Who's the biggest know-it-all? I mean, who's the biggest Bezzerwizzer? Here's a quick run-through of the rules to Bezzerwizzer to help you get started on the game and find out which one of you knows the most. Bezzerwizzer is a quiz game. To win it, you'll need off-the-cuff knowledge, tactics, and trickery. You get points for answering your own questions, but you can also gain points if you answer your opponent's questions. And you can also swap category tiles with your opponents to tease them or to get a question in your favorite category. That's all it takes to make it all the way around the board and reach the finish line first. Bring out the game and divide into 2, 3, or 4 teams. A team may consist of 1 or more players. Each team selects 1 playing piece, 2 Bezzerwizzer tiles, and a Zwap Tile of the same color. Place the playing piece on the starting square. Questions are divided into 20 categories, each with its own tile. The category tiles are placed in the bag, and each team then draws 4 tiles that are placed on the squares in order of priority. The dots above each square show how many points you get for answering correctly. If you answer incorrectly or fail to answer, you get 0 points. When you've answered a question, flip the category tile and move your team's playing piece forward according to the points you earn for your answer. The turn moves clockwise as each team answers 1 question at a time. Once all teams have answered 4 questions, put the category tiles back in the bag and draw 4 new tiles. Also remember to get your tactical tiles back. Keep going until one team crosses the finish line. Along the way, teams may also use their tactical tiles, Bezzerwizzer and Zwap. If your team thinks you can answer a question which the current team can't answer, you can play a Bezzerwizzer tile, but you'll only get points if the current team answers incorrectly. If you use the Bezzerwizzer tile before a question is read aloud, you'll get 3 points for a correct answer. If you use the Bezzerwizzer tile after a question is read aloud, you'll get 1 point for a correct answer. But beware, if you use a Bezzerwizzer and answer incorrectly, you'll lose 1 point. If the current team is in the home stretch marked with arrows, the Bezzerwizzer team can use its points to move the current team back. The other tactical tile is the Zwap Tile. You play it to swap 2 category tiles. You can swap with an opposing team's category, swap your own category tiles, or swap 2 opposing teams' tiles if you really want to trick them. Remember, the Zwap Tile can only be played when it's your turn, and you can't swap closed category tiles. The biggest Bezzerwizzer is the one who finishes first. Have fun bringing your knowledge into play.